Hey guys, it's me. I'm really hoping you can hear me at least decently. Um, I can't remember if I said in any other videos. Well, I know I haven't said a lot in new videos because I haven't really uploaded that many new videos. But I've been having some severe computer difficulties. First, my motherboard. Yeah, first my power supply kind of blew up. Okay. Now, one of my graphics cards have decided it wants to go up in flames, and I've got to sneeze. Okay, sorry. Yeah, now one of my graphics cards has up and decided, oh, I'm not gonna play anymore. Like, it just stopped working. It puts weird artifacts all over the screen, and then it causes me to blue screen, or just locks up. So the only way to fix that was to take that out. Luckily, I do have two of them because I was running in Sly. But they're still not the best cards in today's standards. And, I mean, it still plays StarCraft really well with just one card. But it'll cause lag spikes because, what I'm going to say, people, if you're experiencing a lot of lag in your games, and it's not other people, it means it's you, which means it's your graphics card. It almost 95% of the time it's going to be your graphics card if it's not your internet connection, because if there is an actual direct link between your graphics card's memory and its and its ability to do anything, and what is actually sent over the internet. It's something Blizzard did with their way that the game's set up. Anyway, I'm making this video to say, hey, I should be making more videos. But anyway, continue on with the reasons why I haven't been. I officially used up every last gig of my 500 gig hard drive, which I had split into, into three partitions. I had a 500 gigabyte partition for my OS, and I had another 50 gigabyte. Did I say 500? I had a 50 gigabyte partition for my Win 7 OS, and then I had another 50 for my Ubuntu OS, which decided it wanted to go corrupt on me, so it was pretty much a useless partition right now anyway. And then the remaining 400 was for various games, downloads, just about anything else. Well, yeah, I filled that all up. I have a 1 terabyte external hard drive, which I just transferred everything to, but I also ordered me a new 1.5 terabyte Seagate drive that I'm going to use as my main storage. As I just woke up, I gotta actually leave here for college here real soon anyway. But, I should say off to my classes. But, all in all, that's the reasons why I haven't been able to do it. Oh, and I did also find out that my processor has been fused to my motherboard. Literally. The pins have melted off into my motherboard. Or I should say, into the sockets for the CPU in my motherboard. So it's literally, I could take the CPU and I can't, like, I unlock it, but it won't come off. Like, it is literally fused, melted to my motherboard. So, note to self, people, it can happen. And my CPU is liquid cooled, so that means a game that I've been running ended up getting hotter than what even liquid cooling could get. And liquid cooling is like twice as good as fan cooled because it's liquid. It transfers heat a lot better than air. That's just physics, and yeah, it's actual science. But anyway, I am going to be making new videos soon, hopefully after starting today. I'm actually going to go and cut to my classes, because I go from class from 8 a.m. till 6:15 p.m. So I'm going to cut my last two classes, so I'll get out at 1:20. This is all Eastern Standard Time, so I can be right here making videos, because all my parts come today. I got me a brand new graphics card, so I can get rid of this 9800 GT. I now got me an NVIDIA GeForce GTX Superclocked. I think I said that all wrong. An EVGA GeForce GTX 460 Superclocked. There we go. I think that's how it's actually supposed to be said. Anyway, blah. Yeah, I got it. So that should do me pretty well. I mean, my 9800s were only 512 for memory. This is only 768. It's not that much higher, really, because they didn't really, at the time, Tiger Direct did not have any 1 gigabyte things for the GTX 460, and so I got this instead. It's not going to be that big of a deal for me, because so far the only game that I've ever played that is even came close to using up 512, I should say just all of my 9800 GTX's memory, has actually been StarCraft. You start to fill your memory all the way up to the point, because it got right up to 510 on these 9800 GTXs, or 9800 GTs, and that was with both of them, even in Sly, and that lagged a lot during 3v3s and 4v4s. Lagged a little bit in 2v2s, and sometimes in the campaign it would lag a lot if there was just too much happening all at once. But this should hopefully stop it. So yeah. And also, I got me Microsoft's Sidewinder X6 keyboard and X8. I really can't speak today. I only had an hour of sleep. I'm sorry. And their Sidewinder X8 wireless mouse using its new blue laser technology and blah blah blah. Sure, it only has 30 hours of actual life to use it, but that's still a month's, well, almost months. That's like 2 weeks to, I think it's roughly about 2 to 4 weeks worth of use, really, because my fiance's brother actually owns one, and it is really awesome. And he usually gets about 3.5 to 4 weeks use out of it, because when it's saying it only has 30 hours of use, it's meaning as in non-stop, never stop moving the mouse action. But even with that short little supply, it actually does really good, because it charges its battery in less than 10 minutes. So, I mean, that's really good there. I'm also getting, as I said, a 1.5 terabyte hard drive, which I'm going to use for my main storage device now, or storage medium now. So all my saves, everything will be going to that, or all my movies, everything is going to be going to that. I'm also going to be doing an unboxing of everything and posting it up here. And I'm going to give my first take, or my first look, whatever you want to call it, after I get everything set up or whatever. I'm also going to upload that up here so everybody has a general idea. And then in about a week, I'm going to do a first impressions, I guess it would be considered, like a first impression review of how it's been working so far and whether or not I would recommend it at this stage. And then in a month, I'm going to do it again, but it's not going to be first impressions, obviously. But in a month, I'm going to do it again, so that way everybody can, once again, if I still think this is good, I'm going to recommend it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, guys, I have not had any room to make videos, because, I mean, if all of you have ever used Fraps, a 10 to 15, oh, no, come back here, screensaver. I don't know what you're going to do when I'm making my video. Sorry, but about a 10-minute video using Fraps, and 1080, well, my screen's technically 1050, but oh well. I'll be getting me a new monitor, I think January or February, because I actually used all my refund money for my college to get these, because I needed these things definitely, because I'm a gaming major, so I need this stuff so I can continue to create the games for my college, because you actually create games, hence the gaming major. And if you don't have a strong enough computer to run half this stuff, you're not going to be able to even cut it. So they strongly recommend you getting, higher end stuff, because we're working with stuff like in the Unreal Engine and crap like that, and it can be intensive. But yeah, my video should be here. By the way, I know it's at the very end of the video, but this entire time while I'm glancing is because I got two monitors. I got my 22-inch over here, and then I got my, I think it's 19-inch here, which I'm staring at, and it's actually considerably to the left on my main screen, because like my main screen's like right here. So that's why I kept glancing over, because people keep messaging me. Also, the quality of the thing is because, yeah, it's a webcam. A really crappy webcam. I got this when I was like 9, 10. It's a Microsoft thing, and it's pretty decent. It's just old as crap. I don't know why, but I've got a TV tuner capture card in here, and the computer stopped recognizing. Which reminds me, I did completely redo my computer again this time, so I have a fresh, clean install of everything, so it runs nice and quick when I get my parts today. So I'm really hoping for it. This video is taking a really long time, and I should have left here like 10 minutes ago. God dang. I'll probably post more later, like when I get my stuff. But rest assured, my video will actually be using. Anyway, brings me back to my point. My capture card's not working too right, so it's not wanting to recognize that it's a capture card, and neither is Sony Vegas. It's not saying, oh, hey, I can't use this capture device. So that's why I'm using the webcam right now. When I do my reviews and stuff, I actually have me a video camera. It's still pretty dang old. I got it when I was, I think, 13, 14. So it's technically standard definition, I guess, whatever. It still uses high-8 tapes, if that says anything. So I'm going to be recording it with that, and then I'm going to go back to my projector computer and actually, because I've got a USB thing on there, and it only works with computers that doesn't have Media Center. Do you know how difficult it is to get a computer that does not have Media Center? Yeah, that means you have to get the first generation Windows XP machines, or you have to custom build your computer with Windows XP to not include Media Center. But I mean, yeah, I didn't really have anything with that, so I got my grandpa's old work computer, because he owned a carpet shop, and yeah, that's what we call it, carpet shop. He owned a carpet company, and he sold carpet, helped install carpet, stuff like that. So I grabbed that computer and I put it back in I call it the projector room. It used to be called the playroom, but it used to be my old bedroom. But anyway, it's sitting back there behind a futon mattress, so that way, well, not behind a futon mattress, futon couch bed, whatever the heck you want to call it. I'm rambling, I have too much sleep. Anyway, this video is getting really too long now, 14 minutes. So anyway, yeah, that's all what's happening. I am going to be using it back there to get everything set up when I do my review, when I actually go to my unboxing reviews and everything. So I will see you guys later. I really hope this thing worked out, because I really don't feel like sitting here for another 15 minutes trying to get this thing done. So this is HD Foxer signing out. Have a nice day. Oh, by the way, like my mic, it's a Rock Band mic. Heh, bye.